picture this. You don't have money to spend on a game, a Roblox game about FNAF, okay? This video is for you. We're gonna be going over the best free-to-play team you can have. Holy crap, server. Okay, anyways, you can have. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna just show you teams for endless, story mode, and then like also substitutions you can make if you don't have that unit. So let's get into it. So the first thing you're gonna need is a starter. There's a lot of good starters in the game. I think the best one for really any game mode is Undead Chica. So yeah, Undead Chica, JJ, Paper Pals, Party Glock. Obviously in story you get a lot of money, so Puppets Alliance could be counted as a starter. So Undead Chica, Party Glock, or Puppets is what I would do. Now if you're playing Halloween, obviously you only get 500 cash. You'll have to use JJ or Paper Pals. So yeah. This is the first one, by the way, is for story. So yeah. Next, you're gonna need a cheap DPS, and the best cheap DPS in the game is Withered Freddy. I love this unit. Whoa, wrong Withered Freddy. Withered Freddy, Shadow Freddy. I'm not gonna say Slasher because we are probably gonna use him somewhere else. But yeah, so Withered or Shine or Shadow Freddy. Those are great units to have. And if you have to, you can use Withered Foxy or Puppets Alliance. Now, the next unit, I'm gonna keep Withered Freddy in. The next unit we're gonna want is a late DPS. So this is all free to play, so obviously Dreadbear would be the unit to go with. But we're not gonna go for him. We're gonna go for we're gonna put in Slasher Bonnie. Obviously you can put in any other DPS units I said, all those units. Yeah. So you can do Shadow Freddy, Withered Freddy, Slasher Bonnie, Withered Foxy. Those are all the main DPSs in the game. Obviously Dreadbear, Shadow Bonnie, I think. I don't think Jacko Bonnie really works. If you have them, you can use them. Okay. Now next, we are gonna be looking for a AoE, not AoE, but like a splash damage. So the best is Purple Guy. I don't have it because, let's see, 1.4k presents opened, no purple or no Golden Freddy, so that's pretty sad. But the one I'm gonna be substituting in with is gonna be Shiny or just Withered Bonnie. Okay, this unit is goated. I love this unit so much. So yeah. Okay, next unit. The next unit you're gonna want is a booster. So Cupcake. I mean, yeah, if you have Balloon Boy, but it's not free to play because it's in the past. I'm gonna be picking Scarecrow Freddy. Okay. So yeah, this would be your team if you only have 5 unit slots, obviously for story. Now, if you have 6, I would throw in with their Golden Freddy because it is a boss killer, or Puppets Alliance, any other good unit you have left over. But with their Golden Freddy is a boss killer, set it to strongest. So yeah. All right, now let's do a team for endless. Okay, for endless, the best starter. Sorry, ignore my dad. It is Undead Chica. Where is Undead Chica? Oh, Undead Chica. Or you could say what are starters? I don't think Puppet Alliance would work. Actually, yeah, it would. Party Glock, all of those are good units. Also, a strategy I've learned is going to go with the next unit I'm about to tell you. Your cheap DPS, where is mine? Withered Freddy is mine. Okay, or Shadow Freddy, obviously, really any of those. You want a lot of DPS for this. Okay, so Withered Freddy, Shadow Freddy, Withered Foxy, whatever you got. And then we're gonna do Withered Bonnie again. It's almost the same team with one change. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and throw in the same units basically. You can do Puppets. And no, 2's kind of bugged right now, so no reason to use it. Late DPS. We have our Splash, our Booster. Okay, this is the team I go in. Plus, the other unit I would add, Golden Freddy. Okay, Golden Freddy, I know you might think Puppet is better. I don't believe so. Golden Freddy has that stun ability. As you look here, every 30 seconds, the hero stuns all enemies in range for 2 seconds while stunned. Enemies take 20% more damage. So yeah. And it also has something where it like gets infinite range or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's the team for Endless I actually run. Like, this is the exact team. Sometimes I swap out Wither Bonnie, which for Shadow Freddy, just because it's shiny and it's cool looking. Like, that's really the only reason. Puppet Alliance could go in this team. Anything really, but that's it for today's video. That's all I had to say. I was just trying to give you guys a little guide to, if you're free to play, because I am. Other than I bought the Halloween pass, so I am gonna get Dreadbear soon, which I'm very excited for because he's obviously the best unit in the game. Yeah. So these two units you definitely want to grind for. Like, I have 70k pumpkins, so I don't know. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.